About 8% of the world's forests are located in the U.S. They cover 36% of our country. But wildfires, droughts, and floods are impacting the health of forests everywhere.
Maya Rodriguez takes us to a place that's working to create more resilient trees that can face those challenges.
So much of our world relies on healthy forests. They release oxygen into the air. We use them to make paper, furniture, homes. So making sure that forests stay healthy for years to come is a major priority, and one that scientists are now tackling.
Before forests grow up to look like this.
So this is genome-edited poplar.
They start out as this.
So every one of these little shoots there will turn out into a tree.
This is a refrigerated forest in a special lab, where trees are genetically edited to make them more resilient.
We try to ensure that we change the DNA in a beneficial manner.
Rodolphe Barangu is a distinguished professor at North Carolina State University, where a team of scientists is creating trees tailor-made for today's environmental challenges.
Pest resistance, disease resistance, but also drought resistance, heat resistance.
His research partner in this endeavor is Jack Wang with North Carolina State's Forest Biotechnology Program.
Forests are unique in the sense that they live for a very long time.
But now under increased threat. The biggest problem revolves around young trees that don't get a chance to grow up.
The major challenges are the new stresses that are happening, so that are preventing young forests from establishing itself, from maturing. And therefore, we need new innovations, new technologies that will facilitate a tree's adaptation to new stresses so that they can continue to thrive.
So in the lab, they start with this clump of tree cells.
I'm holding an entire forest in my hand.
You're holding a forest in your hand. You're holding the future of forestry in your hands.
Gradually, they grow into shoots and eventually get even bigger and placed into a nearby greenhouse.
More recently, we have increased our ambition to sizable forests and trees.
In here, they showed us a visual example of how modifying one small part of a tree's genetics can make a big change. In this case, it altered the color of the tree's bark. But they say their mission here is much bigger.
Our desire to optimize the tree genetic pool and make more sustainable forests is not new, but it's just more relevant right now, arguably, than it's ever been. And the sense of urgency with which we do that, and the sense of awareness of people involved in it, is heightened.
And in their view, not a moment too soon. In Raleigh, North Carolina, I'm Maya Rodriguez.